Hello, students, and welcome to another exciting edition of Tetris Talk. I'm your host, Johnny T. Spin, and I'm here to talk to you about my favorite game, which is Tetris. How's everyone doing out there? Hello? Is everything sounding okay? Am I too loud? Is the mic peaking? Sounds good. Let me double check before we start the lecture. I want to make sure everything is perfect. We're here on another Tuesday night to discuss the beauty that is Tetris. Some of you guys have been to my lectures before. Previous lecture was about 3 hours, hoping to keep up with that and do another 3-hour long lecture about Tetris, the beautiful game that is Tetris. So I think we need a bit of a refresher course because I see some new faces out in the crowd. We got Bart607. I haven't seen you before. Welcome. Hold on, everyone. We're starting this off with we'll take some questions later here, people. Everyone relax. Okay, here we go. So we need to get into the refresher course here before we can really get into Tetris, the Tetris talk, the Tetromino talk. So here we are. Let's start off simple. Here we have our Tetris pieces. Let's go down the line here. Here we have this guy right here. Does anyone know what his name is? Anyone know? Does anyone know what this guy's name is? Jimmy? John? Yes, John K. You you got it. It is the long boy. This is the long boy. That's what we love to call that piece. It's called the long boy. These are the Tetrominos. You guys are correct here. Okay. So, let me propose a question here. You have a lot of pieces stacked up, and you are blessed with a long boy. Oop, seem to have hit my mic here. And you're blessed with a long boy. What do you do? Does anyone know? Hands, please. Anyone raise their hands? Oh, days, can I go to the bathroom? Sure. Panic. Okay. Put it in the hole. Exactly. This is what we do with Tetris. We take, hold on, let me get this out of here. We take problems and we solve them. That's what we do with Tetris. Okay. Next piece here. We got the L piece. Do you know why it's called the L piece? That's correct. It's shaped like an L. So, if this is the L piece, then what is this? That's correct, the J piece. See, everyone, Tetris is so beautiful that we're here and having, I'm giggling. I'm a little giggling Gus over here as we talk about Tetris. This is lovely. I'm so happy to have you all here absorbing my lesson. Okay, let's keep going. Right here. This fucker right. Oh, This man right here. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. That's the short boy. You know, I'm a bit of a short boy myself. I don't know if you all can tell. I'm a bit of a short boy myself. Not very tall. Nope. So some would say I feel a kinship, a love for the short boy. Okay, so here, this little green ditty over here, that is the Z piece. And the Z piece has got me out of so many conundrums. It's hard to even think of one. There's so many. But if you out there have bought my book, there is a chapter on the Z piece called the Z Conundrum. And if you turn to page 40 in that chapter, there will be a chart of all the Z conundrums you can find yourself in an average Tetris game. Let's move on. But I don't want to give out homework in this lecture, but just make sure to pick up my book and turn to page 40. If you want any more info on the Z conundrum. Just taking a walk around the lecture hall, seeing all y'all's beautiful faces. Okay. Is anyone here a grad student? Grad student? No? Okay. Well, with this course, I forgot to take attendance. You know, I'm a little forgetful at times. So just want to make sure all my students are here. Okay, we got about 148 of you. That's great. That's grand. Okay. Present. Ugly Knievel's here. Bart 607 is here. DD Dragov is here. Gorbulon is here. Soup Jupe is here. Random Ortiz is here. Hanny G is here. Millpool is here. Lillian O'Malley is here. SSJ Piccolo is here. Martin Tuna is here. Bar Music is here. Tutti Frutti is here. Electro Spectre is here. I Saw Blue Jays is here. Megan is here. Promessa EX is here. Mecha is here. Kaito, fuck you. Mega 64, I love you. Mega 64, yes, is here. Okay. Let's continue. And now, what can I say about the T piece that hasn't been said already? What can I say? It's grand. It's granular. It's grandiose. It's great. The T piece helps you the most in a game of Tetris. Why do you think it's called Tetris? Why do you think the first letter is a T? The T-piece. That's why. The T-piece is the best piece. Let me write it on the board here. The T-piece is the best piece. The T-piece is the best piece. Okay. You guys writing down notes? We have some riffraff in our class tonight, disagreeing. But I don't see their books. I don't see their Tetris PhDs. They were not given an award of 1996. That was me. So can I continue? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell, but sometimes riffraff gets the better of me. And do I look like the type of teacher you want to cross? Because when I'm crossed, I make sure that the issue is dealt with. Okay. The reverse Z piece. Look at this trifecta here. It's almost like they fit together. I just get really emotional when talking about Tetris. Okay. Now that we feel refreshed, everyone at home, we're going to do some deep breathing exercises. All right, everyone? We're going to breathe in for 3 seconds, hold it for 3 seconds, and exhale for 3 seconds. Okay? No. That's a little advanced for you guys. Exhale for 3, hold for 2, exhale for 2. All right. One, two, three. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. Now we will enter the second portion of the lecture and talk about the rules of Tetris. Tetris is primarily composed of a field of play in which pieces of a different geometric forms called Tetrominos descend from atop the atop the field. During this descent, the player can move the piece. Ooh, I'm over here. Ooh, I'm over here. and literally rotate them until they touch the bottom of the field or land on a piece that had been placed before it. The player can neither slow down the falling pieces nor stop them, but can accelerate them in most versions. The object of the game is to use the pieces to create as many horizontal lines, not vertical, horizontal. Horizontal, not vertical, horizontal. Not vertical, horizontal. The object of the game is to use the pieces to create as many horizontal lines of blocks as possible. When a line is completed, it disappears. It is no more. And the blocks placed above it fall one rank. Completing lines grants points. And accumulating a certain number of points moves the player up a level, which increases the number of points granted per completed line. Okay, someone's phone is ringing. Please take that outside. Is this going to be on the test? This is going to be on the test. All right. You guys, I think I need to open the floor to some questions here. Okay. You, sir, in the back, what do you have to say? Yes, hello. I have a question about your favorite Tetris piece. What is the Tetris piece that makes you go, oh yeah, the most? Like, what is your favorite Tetris piece? Mine is the... Let me cut you off there. Favorite Tetris piece. What a beautiful question. What a thought-provoking question. My favorite Tetris piece. Have you been listening this whole time? Have you been listening to a single word I've been saying? My favorite Tetris piece is the T piece. The T piece. My name is Jonathan T. Spin. Does that answer your question? Cool, yeah. Rock on, man. Thank you. Rock on. Thank you. All right. Everyone give him a round of applause. Thank you for asking the hard-hitting questions. All right, great. This is a great question. Do we have any others in the crowd tonight? Anyone else have any questions? It's you in the back. Oh, wait, no, you in the middle, right there. Do you have any questions? My question is about the significance of the color red in the Tetrominos. Cause, like, come on. We all know red is super important. Did you hear the question? The class didn't hear your question. Let me... One more time, please. My question is about the significance of the color red in the Tetrominos. 'Cause, like, come on. We all know red is super important. Class, did you hear him? Okay. To reiterate, he said, what is the significance of the color red in the Tetrominos? The color red is very significant this week. You may have noticed a red apple, a red Power Ranger, a red bottle, a red Santa, a red tie of Lupin the Third. What is the significance in Tetris? Well, all I'll say is that's a question for next class. Was that a sufficient answer for you? I actually had a part 2 to the question. What is your favorite Tetromino? I know this was asked before, but come on, we're all wondering over here. You know, thank you. Another question about my favorite Tetris piece. 1 second. Fuck! Fuck! How many times? How many fuck? My favorite Tetris piece is the T piece. Do we have a third question? Is there another question out there? Oh, yes, you.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM I should have for my servo?
Could you repeat the question, please? I don't...
Dedicated RAM.
Not quite sure what that dedicated wham has to do with, yeah, someone's saying to kick him out. Get out of here. I'm sorry, you may be in the wrong class, so please, kindly make your way out. So, thank you. Is there a curve? There is a curve. Okay. So now that we've gotten all the questions, all the giggles out of the way, let's continue the lesson here. Let's talk about the game pieces. No, we've already colored. You know, sometimes academics like myself slip up. We'll cover scoring. People are asking about Puyos. That is a question for my colleague, Puyo Peter. He is in the class right over one. Please consult Puyo Peter. He has all the answers about Puyo, mean beans, and the likes. Okay. Well. All right. Scoring. The scoring formula for the majority of Tetris products is built on the idea that more difficult line clears should be awarded more points. For example, a single line clear in Tetris Zone is worth 100 points. Oh, I've been informed that Puyo Peter has since passed. I apologize. This occasionally happens when you are a teacher for a long period of time. Sometimes your colleagues tend to die. Sometimes your colleagues tend to align vertically, not horizontally, vertically, and they disappear. They erupt. They disintegrate. Thank you. Hail to Starscream. Rest in Tetris peace. Amen. All right. Clearing 4 lines at once. Does anyone know what clearing 4 lines at once is called? Anyone in the chat? Yes. Fuck off, Kaido, but yes, it is a Tetris. Okay. Sorry, got a text from my mother. She has requested that I pick up Del Taco on the way home. Anyway. The Tetris is worth 800 points. 800 points to Tetris. 800 points for Tetris. Checking the Johnny television Discord right now, seeing what my students are saying in there. A lot of new, fresh faces. This lecture is being recorded. It will go on the archive channel. I will fix any audio issues that may have occurred. So, Professor, what's the highest score you've ever gotten? Oh, a man doesn't just give out that information. We may do a little bit of advanced learning tonight, and I may show you my skills. Johnny, you look kind of cool. Why, thank you. Just make sure you're getting all these notes down. All right, scoring. While each subsequent back-to-back Tetris is worth 1,200 in conjunction, players can be awarded combos that exist in certain games, which reward multiple line clears in quick succession. The exact conditions for triggering combos and the amount of importance assigned to them vary from game to game. They vary from game to game. Okay. I shall continue. I cannot see the chat, but I shall continue. Please, if you like this so far, make sure to tweet at the official Tetris account. And make sure to let them know. I've been having, they have not returned any of my phone calls or any of my mails, electronic mails. They haven't been returning any of them, and I would love to hear from them. There was an issue a couple of years ago where at the Tetris US Open, Alexei Pochinov was there. Alexei Pochinov was there. And I'd like to say we were friends, but I have a bit of PTSD. And someone at the Tetris luncheon popped a cork, and I mistook it for gunfire. And I lunged towards Alexei, and I bear hugged him, and I dragged him underneath the buffet table. To protect him. As you can tell, he was not happy. I've since been banned from the Tetris luncheon. So I would very much like it if I could be unbanned other people in the Tetris community, they call me names sometimes, like Johnny Menstelia. And that hurts my feelings. So I would just like to put this all under the bridge. Put this behind me. John, you look like Ron Jeremy? No, thank you. Okay. Let's pause for a second. If I hear you look like Ron Jeremy or Peter Jackson one more time, I'm going to be very angry. You guys have anything to say in the chat here? Okay, great. All right. So, like I said before, please tweet to the official Tetris account and say, you could put a photo of me here. Hold on. Let me give you a good photo of me to send to them. Let's get the mic out of the way here real quick. Take a say hashtag apologize to Johnny. Hashtag apologize to Johnny. I did not mean to tackle Alexei Pajitnov. I did not mean to do so. So they owe me an apology. They owe me a note of apology. A letter of an apology. And a digital voice recording of an apology. Will you get extra credit? Yes, you will. Just tweet it at me, and I will give you 20 points, 20 extra points on our next test. All right. Enough about me. Let's continue. May I continue? Ooh. Excuse me. We have plenty of time. So, get comfortable. Get comfortable. Okay. Let's continue. Nearly all Tetris games allow the player to press a button to increase the speed of the current piece's descent or cause the piece to drop and lock into place. Into place. Known as a soft drop or a hard drop. Let me just say, everyone out there, whether you're a soft drop or a hard drop, I love and appreciate you equally. But either way, you are locking. Ow. Okay. While performing a soft drop, the player can also stop the piece's increased speed by releasing the button before the piece settles into place. Some games only allow either a soft drop or a hard drop. Others have separate buttons for both. Many games award a number of points based on the height that the piece fell before locking. So using the hard drop genuinely awards more points. How many people are in our class right now? Ooh, we got a lot of people in our class right now. Thank you for joining us. Now, let us get to a real question here. A lot of students ask me if this is true or not. And I tell them, I don't know. Because it's so hard to differentiate between what is real and what is fantasy. Sometimes in Tetris, the two meet in a sort of beautiful explosion. This is what I like to call the infinite game question. And what is that question? The question, would it be possible? Would it be possible to play Tetris forever? This was first considered in a thesis. A thesis by my colleague, John Brzezowski, in 1992. And his conclusion was that the game is statistically doomed to end if a player receives a sufficiently large sequence of alternating S and Z pieces, S and Z pieces, the naive gravity used by the standard game eventually forces the player to leave holes on the board. The holes will necessarily stack to the top and ultimately end the game. If the pieces are distributed randomly, the sequence will eventually occur. Thus, if a game, for example, an ideal uniform, uncorrelated random number generator is played long enough, any player will top out. Side note, modern versions of Tetris released after 2001 use a bag-style randomizer that guarantee players will never receive more than 4 S or Z pieces. So, there's that. We've in a previous episode talked about the history of Tetris. But we've never talked about how many versions of Tetris there are. There are many versions of Tetris. And I know them all. Do you believe me that I know every single version of Tetris? Every official version of Tetris. Don't mind if I do. Tetris. 1988. Tetris. 1988. Two versions released the same year. Tetris. 1988. The third version. Tetris. 1988. Released on the family computer. Tetris. 1988. Released in the arcades. Tetris. 1989. Released on the Sega Mega Drive. Tetris. 1989. Released on the Tandy. Tetris. 1989. Released in the arcades on Atari machines. Tetris. 1989. Released for the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Tetris. 1989. Released on the Game Boy. Tetris. 1989. Released on the NES, but this time published by Nintendo. Weltris. 1989. Released on the PC. Tetris. 1990. Released on Microsoft Windows. Hatris. Released in 1990 for the NES and the Game Boy. Two versions. Are you guys keeping up? Tetris. Two. Released in 1990 for the ZX Spectrum. Faces. Tris 3. Released for the Amiga and MS-DOS in 1991, the year of my birth. Super Tetris, released in 1991 for the MS-DOS and the Amiga, as well as Mac OS. Tetris, 1991, developed for the Philips CDI. Impressed? Tetris 2 plus Bomb Bliss, 1991, for the Famicom. You won't see that being played on Game Center CX. Tetris 2, 1993, for the NES and Game Boy. (1993) from developer Bulletproof Software, developed for the Super Famicom. Tetris Battle Gaiden. Tetris and Dr. Mario, released in 1994 for the Super NES, or the SNES, as I like to call it. Tetris (3) for the Super Famicom, released in 1994. Tetris, or V Tetris, 1995, for the Virtual Boy. Tetris Blast, 1996, for the Game Boy. Tetris Attack, 1996, for the Super NES and the Game Boy. (1996). 1996. This was a pivotal year for Tetris. We not only did Tetris of the Face, Tetris of the V, Tetris of the Blast, Tetris of the Attack. What was left? What was left for Tetris? That's right. We made our way to the third dimension. 3D Tetris, 1996, the Virtual Boy. Once that threshold was crossed into a new 3D realm, what was left? What was left for Tetris? That's right. Offspring. Tetris Jr., 1996. Tetris S. 1996, released on the Sega Saturn. A favorite of mine, Tetris Plus. Released in 1995, 96, and 97 for the arcade, PlayStation, Saturn, and Game Boy. 97, Tetris Plus 2. Only released in arcades in Japan. Tetris Sphere. Released in 1997 for the Nintendo 64. Tetris DX. 98 for the Game Boy Color. Students! You thought there was only 3 dimensions? Well, let me tell you what. There's a 4th dimension. And Tetris fucked its way right up into it. Tetris 4D. 1998 for the Dreamcast. Tetris 64, 1998 for the N64. This next game, I consider myself a master of this one. I've been certified. I am a Tetris Grandmaster because I played Tetris the Grandmaster. 1998. Capcom. For the arcades. I don't have my Grandmaster pin because I left it at home. So I actually lost it. So if anyone wants to send a Tetris the Grandmaster pin to me, you know where to send it. Kids Tetris, 1998 for the PC. The new Tetris, 1999 and 64. Tetris, 1999. This is where shit gets weird. Graphing calculators. Graphics calculators? I don't know. For the Ericsson T28. The next Tetris, 1998, 2000, 2001. PlayStation, PC, Dreamcast. Magical Tetris Challenge, 99, 2000. Sega Tetris, 2000. Tetris the Absolute, the Grandmaster, 2000. Tetris with Card Captor Sakura Eternal Heart, 2000. Your teacher has a lot of knowledge in that game. As a person spending over 2 hours trying to get the emulator to work for this stream. Tetris 2000 for another calculator. 2001, excuse me. Tetris World 2001 for the PC. Tetris 2002. Pokemon Tetris 2002. Tetris Elements 2004. Tetris the Grandmaster thrice. Terror Instinct. Tetris the Grandmaster 3 Terror Instinct. (2005) Tetris the Grandmaster Ace. 2005 for the Xbox 360. Professor, when will we take a break? Not anytime soon. We're only an hour into our 3-hour lecture, so strap in. Tetris Mania, 2006, for the mobile phones. Tetris DS, 2006, for the Nintendo DS. iPod Tetris, 2006, the iPod. Tetris Evolution, 2007, for the Xbox 360. Tetris Zone, 2007. Tetris Splash, 2007. Tetris Online Japan, 2007. Tetris Friends, 2008. Tetris Party, 2008. Tetris Pop, 2008. Tetris Giant, 2009. Tetris Party Deluxe, 2010. Tetris Party Live, 2010. Tetris Battle, 2010. Tetris by EA Games, 2011. Tetris EA Mobile, 2011. Tetris Access, 2011. Tetris Stars, 2011. Tetris Bliss, 2013. Tetris 2013. Puyo Puyo, Tetris 2014. Tetris 2014. Tetris Battle Fusion, 2014. Tetris Ultimate, 2014. Tetris Effect, 2018. Tetris 2018. Tetris 99, 2019. Tetris Mindbender, 2019. Tetris X Hello Kitty, 2019. Puyo Puyo, Tennis, Tetris 22, 2020. Woo! Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. Now, we've circled the drain on titles that we would consider official Tetris games. But have you thought about the unofficial? The unofficial Tetris games. I may need a bottle of water. I'm a little parched. So if you guys don't mind, please converse among yourselves for a couple minutes as I get some water. Thank you. All right, everyone, quiet down, quiet down. Everyone, quiet down. Anything interesting happened while I was gone? Someone says their work is currently watching. Shouts out. Oh, I see. There you go. All right, back to business. Okay. All right. Unofficial Tetris games. These get released from time to time. They only... Fuck! These only tip their little toesies in the whirlpool of Tetris. So, I want to let you guys know so you can differentiate between the real and the fantasy. 1998, E.G. Ain't, released for the PC and MS-DOS. Blackout, 1998. Hold on, I cannot see the chat. I would like to see my students. Okay. Blackout, 1998. For the Mega Drive, Commodore 64, arcade, Apple II, PC, and Atari Lynx. The Atari Lynx. A friend of mine once said, that console sucks. Tetris 2, the unofficial version, to trick people for the ZX Spectrum. Not official. Twintris for the Amiga. And Super Twintris. Twintris released in 1990. Super Twintris released in 1991. Tetris released in 1996 for the Atari Lynx. Frac 4D, 1990. Tetris Max, 1992. Another version of Tetris 2, but using Roman numerals not as to not get sued, released in 1996 for the MSX2. Quadrupassel, a game released on Linux. No one knows when it was released. It is a mystery. But we do know it was formerly known as Gnometris. Gnometris. I can't find any info about Gnometris. But I would, if anyone has any info on Gnometris for Linux, see me after class. All right. Wordtris for the PC. La Bastille. 2000 for the Linux. Tetris has existed in the world of 2D, 3D, and 4D. Unofficially, Tetris 1D in 2002. Quinn, 2006. Released for the Mac OS X. Some of my younger students here, they don't even call it Tetris anymore. They just call it Tris. So in 2008, Tris was released on the Mac OS X. Tetris Grandmaster 3. 2008 Nintendo DS. If you're going to be late for class, just sit down, open your book. We're on page 41. Mino, 2008. Released on the PC, Linux, and OS X. Minnow, 2009. iOS. Not Tetris, 2010 for the PC. And finally, Tetrominos, 2006. Released on the PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Wii U consoles. Thank you. Thank you. I must check Twitter. I seem to have made it to ratemyteachermyprofessor.com. It warms my heart. It warms my soul to know that I've made it to ratemyprofessor.com. I seem to not have a perfect 5 out of 5, so let's read some of the reviews here. Dr. Weiss is the expert in his field, bringing a sense of charisma and grace into every lecture. I especially liked the day when he read the entire history of Tetris to us. He's clearly gone under many mentors. As the Peace Apprentice, my only concern was that he accidentally shut down his PC when playing an emulated game in class. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the review. Whack subject, not a whack professor. Awesome. Dr. Weiss. Oh, I already read that. A lot of students will find Dr. Weiss a little rough around the edges. He will curse in class if his passion overtakes him. He will call out the bull. And if you don't try, he could care less about you. But if you're willing to learn, you will learn a lot. I will walk out of Dr. Weiss's classroom as a smarter, better person than I was walking in. Thank you all for your ratings. One moment, please, as I discuss this with local academics. I need to double check with my colleagues about the current situation here. Can someone tweet the link at me? Okay. I appreciate you all. Oh, wait, I have the link here. Okay. Let's move on to our next lesson. Oh, we have a question in the back again. Same guy as before. Let's see what he has to say. My question is about the significance of the color red in the Tetrominos. 'Cause, like, come on. We all know red is super important. I don't know why he asked the same exact question. Be gone with you. All right, everyone. I think it's time. We did a little experimentation. A little dabbling. A little dabble do ya. A little dabble do ya into the world. Is the audio levels okay? Oh, it's loud as fuck. Okay. As you can see, the pyramids were not built by my Jewish brethren. They were built by the hands of Tetris players and constructed in a way where it only makes sense to us, the new Tetris players. We have a question from Doc Ryan. Do you think sound group A, B, or C is the best for helping you mentally focus on Tetris NES 1989? I say take some time, try out each section, and do what feels right. There is no right or wrong answers in Tetris. There's just a lot of feel. But anyway, the new Tetris. Ooh, we have wonders. Mayan. Oh, we have not unlocked any of these yet. Enter our name here. Play a little Mayan Tetris. A lot of people say the Mayans predicted the world would end in 2012. But I think that was a fallacy. They were only predicting in 2012 I would get my doctorate in Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Johnny. You know, sometimes we make mistakes in class to learn. We place pieces in a weird position to figure out how to solve the riddles. The Tetris riddles. Does everything sound okay? A little bit of a dirty Tetris for you guys. Now, this is what we call in Tetris welling. We're making a well, as you guys can see on the right there. So that when we get another long boy, we can just hit it. We can hit it and quit it. If there's any other Tetris games you would like to be, if there's any other Tetris games you guys would be interested in seeing, let me know. Maybe I can get them up and running. I had some issues getting Tetris Plus running and Card Captor Sakura Tetris, but if anyone knows how to get that to work, please let Professor know. Okay. Well, this is what we call in the Tetris world fucking up. You fucked up. And now we have to live with our fuck up. But do not fret. We learn. We live and learn. And we hang on the edge of tomorrow. We live and learn by the works of yesterday. Can't really read the chat as much as I would like to right now. Okay, well we gotta get brash here. We gotta make sure we don't look silly in front of the entire class here. We gotta G-check the entire chat that thinks we're gonna fail. Oh, okay. They might be right. We may be able to work our way out of here unscathed. I could sense the feeling that you assume your professor is going to fail. But let me tell you what. They don't call me tater salad for nothing. Well, let's see here. Everyone stay calm. Okay. Fuck! Excuse me. That was just a warm-up. It's a little too easy. We're gonna put the game on Ultra. We're gonna concentrate. Oh, you can flip. Johnny, you look like a scholar. Well, I am one, so I guess thank you for the compliment. I'm a scholar of Tetris. I'm a grandmaster of Tetris. I'm a lover of Tetris. I'm an observer. I'm a curator. And some would even call me a hater. But haters gotta hate sometimes. If you haven't checked out the previous lecture that I've put out, make sure to check that out on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/JohnnyW. And while you're there, make sure to subscribe. And to help your mentor monetize his Tetris love, his love for Tetris. Fuck. Yeah, that's good. That was a good thing I did there. Alright, we're fucked now. Cool. I'm just trying to monetize my love for Tetris here. Just a hardworking, God-fearing Tetris player trying to make ends meet in this godforsaken liberal world out there. Oh, wait, that was a thing I should have done. Okay. Need to concentrate here for a second. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Not used to the pieces sliding. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Watch this class. About to save the day right now. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Nope. Okay. Watch this. Ain't dead yet. Nope. Okay. I don't have my Switch with me, or else I would play Tetris 99. Can I fucking play a different level, please? Can I play Greek? How do I... Let's face off against someone. I'll beat this fool's ass. Check this out. That's a hard drop. Bam, Tetris for Johnny. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna bring the heat. IX Chup. IX Chup. Okay, we might be screwed now, but... Do a bit of a dirty Tetris. Comfort ass. Bah. Fuck you. Okay, send me some junk. Oh shit. Okay. We gotta get real. We gotta get real now. Oh fuck, fuck you. One more shot. I got this, fool. Check this shit out. I'm getting like the worst pieces. What the fuck? I need a purple guy. Hello. Thank you. Is this like... I should just weld him up. I know I'm doing wrong. I'm not just doing it well. Could have messed him up. I don't know if combos are good in this game or not. Well, it was a good run, y'all. All right, come back. Come back in the century right now. I was sandbagging him. What the fuck? The game's giving me long boys. It knows that I'm failing. This dude is nowhere near fucking up. Okay. Alright. It's time to hit. It's time to hit hard. Focused. No. Fuck you. AI is too strong. Okay. All right. We're in it. Nope. Okay. Okay, we lost. Woo! All right, one more time. I'm just gonna combo him to hell. I don't know if combos work in this shit. Someone's doubting that they call me tater salad, so gotta show them what's up right now. I think just simple Tetrising will fuck this dude up. Ma'am, Tetris. Oh, I see he's welling up next to me, dude. Okay. I should use that as well. You know what? Fuck. Alright. Alright. Fuck it. Fast. Fast as fuck. I gotta go faster than him. We're both getting garbage. Oh, the game froze on me for a second there. Okay. We're in it. We're in this game. I'm gonna beat Pedro Pascal right now. Just y'all watch me. Game keeps freezing. Bam, Tetris for Johnny. Bam, Tetris for Johnny. Fuck. Thank you. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have not heard back from the official Twitter of the Tetris account. So you guys have not done a great job. I will be taking a few points off of the next test. Do you have any questions? Questions for Jonathan T-Spin? Some people are saying Tetris. Some people say playing Tetris Effect in VR is too immersive, almost fatal. What do you think? Is it safe? If some of you are unaware, there is a disease going around. A global pandemic, if you will. This disease is called the Tetris Effect. It is one of the most infectious diseases on the planet. And it infects your brain, your body, and your soul. The Tetris Effect is when you play so much Tetris that you start seeing the pieces in your mind's eye as you do average routines. As you mow the lawn, you see a T-piece. As you shoot your gun, a long boy. As you talk to your family, an S-piece. Is there a cure? Is there a cure? No. I've talked to my good friend Alexei about it, but he is no longer returning my calls. I was gonna call him, but I chose not to. Would you all mind if I cut class a little short today? I'm feeling a little somber. Feeling a little sad. We do have an hour left of our lecture, but we will make a poll. I will do as the student body wishes. Get your votes in now as I check my Twitter account at Johnny13. If you don't already follow me, please do so. And for those who say I'm not great at Tetris, let me propose a question to you. Who the fuck are you? Excuse me. I love Green Lab 1. Thank you for the follow. I love Green Label 1. It didn't fill the full name out. It seems as though I shall continue the lesson. But I do want to have a moment of silence for a lost comrade. We lost a good person this year. A very important person in the Tetris community. In my first episode of Tetris Talk, I played some footage of this person playing Tetris against a young boy who knew that mere months later he'd pass from this earth. So this is not a bit, but I do want to say rest in peace, Jonas Neubauer. One of the best Tetris players in the world. Let's have a moment of silence. Who the fuck? Who the fuck did that? Who the fuck did that? Which one of you fuckers did that? Who the fuck did that? No, who the fuck did that? I'm on the phone every goddamn morning, every goddamn night with Tetris producers. And you think that's funny. And you think this is funny. A man is dead. A man has perished from this existence. You have 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to tell me who did that right now. Right the fuck now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Dr. Ryan, are you fucking serious right now? Dr. Ryan did it? Where is he? Where's Dr. Ryan? Where is he? He says he didn't do it. He says he didn't do it. Okay. We're gonna put our heads down. Everyone's gonna put their heads down. Everyone's gonna put their heads down. I'm gonna turn the lights off. And we're gonna sit in the dark. And we're gonna think about what just happened. We're gonna turn the lights off. And we're gonna think about what the fuck just happened. Okay? You guys are gonna sit here in silence and think about what the fuck just happened. Never in my 30 years of teaching this class has anything so vile, so despicable happened. All right, everyone, put your heads down. Put your heads down. I'll make this easy for you guys. For you dense motherfuckers, I'm gonna make it easy for you. Whoever did it, you're not gonna get in trouble. You're not gonna get in trouble. Everyone close their eyes. Whoever did it, raise their hand. Just raise your hand. You're not gonna get in trouble. Okay? All right, great. None of you raise your hands. Okay, great. Cool. Awesome. Do I look like a person, a teacher, who will be okay with this? A man is dead and buried in the ground. One of the best Tetris players on the fucking planet. And you disrespect him? And you disgrace him? I think we're going to spend the next 20 minutes in silence. As you guys think about what you did. So, yes, you all have detention. No, you cannot leave. You cannot leave. You cannot leave. You cannot use the bathroom. Does college have detention? Stop asking stupid questions. Quiet. I'll be back. Just think about what you guys said. Think about what's happened. Think about how we can make this better. I'm taking Discord calls. If anyone wants to fess up, now's the time. Now's the time to fess up. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to make it happen. Okay. No one's calling. Did you do it?
Professor, I just want to say I respect your curriculum
Mm.
and I respect your class, and that was not me. All I can say is I saw Ryan before class eat a bunch of bean and cheese burritos and a bunch of other filthy
Okay.
garbage. So that's all I know.
Okay.
And yeah, I respected what you told us today, and I'm taking notes and I'm gonna do the homework. But yeah, I just need to get that off my chest because I don't want us to all suffer because of one person's heinous crime.
And you shouldn't have to suffer. But thank you. Thank you for your call. Okay. That's one strike against Doc Ryan. We have proof that this may have been Doc Ryan. And he's going to sit here in the chat and deny it. Bangs, what do you know? Who was the farter?
Yeah, no, I have him on the phone. You want me to tell him?
What was that?
That was nobody. But yeah, it was totally me. I did it, not anybody else.
I don't believe him. There's too much evidence. There's too much evidence that Doc Ryan did it. I'm disgusted right now. I am physically ill. Sadie Rom,
Hey,
who? What do you know?
it was definitely not me, but I can tell you I also saw Ryan going in on the burritos before class,
Okay.
and I'm so sorry that he would do something like that. And oh my God,
All
no.
right.
Oh no, shit.
Well, thank you. Doc Ryan, that's strike two. Because you're out here gorging yourself on burritos. What did the other person say? Garbage. You're out here gorging yourself before my class. What did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen? Crazy Turtle, what do you know? Crazy Turtle.
Dr. Ryan, I saw Dr. Ryan post something on his phone. I think it might have been on Rate My Teacher. I believe him.
Fuck. Okay. This is becoming a whole conspiracy here. I don't even know what to believe anymore. I don't even like my mind is melting here. Kaito.
Yeah.
Shut up. I don't like that guy. Okay. I think there's enough evidence here that we know who the culprit is. I think we know who the culprit is. And here he is, the culprit himself. Ryan, I'm not even going to say, you don't even have to say anything. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I'm going to leave. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. And I need you to apologize to class, okay? 5 minutes starting now.
Class, I just want, listen, sometimes you think something's funny and you don't really understand the weight of what you've done. I want to apologize personally to everybody in class. Sometimes just jokes get away from you, and all I can do is say I'm sorry. First of all, the first person I have to apologize to is, of course, Professor Johnny Weiss.
Thank you.
Professor Weiss, this was your class. This is your area of expertise, not mine, and I came in and I made it about me, and I'm very, very sorry. I hope you can accept my apology. I hope that you can understand that this class means a lot for me, and I need this class for my major. So please don't hold this one small transgression against me. I promise you it'll never happen again. I have to apologize to Sadie, who she saw me. And I told her if she told on me, I was going to put gum in her hair, and I was going to do it. I stopped myself because I just realized when all the evidence was coming out, I couldn't hide against her. I might have already put gum in Sadie's hair, and Sadie, I did put gum in your hair, so don't check it right now. I'm really sorry. You should put some peanut butter in it and you can get it out. It was me lashing out against you. I do apologize. I want to apologize to the person sitting directly behind me, Kaido Kid Shadow. You had to smell it the worst. I'm really sorry. I did eat Taco Bell last night, and so it was pretty bad. And I did that on purpose because this was premeditated. I thought it was going to be hilarious. So I am sorry. I want to apologize to Random Ortiz Jr. because I stole his chair so that I could get in the optimal range so that you could hear it. Normally, he would sit in this chair, and I know you have an approved seating chart, Professor Weiss, and I'm sorry that I broke that seating chart. So, Random Ortiz Jr., I'm very sorry I took your chair. I'd like to apologize to Larry David Goth. Larry David Goth, I decided that the best way to get into class without anyone noticing was I did puncture the tires on your car so that I would get here before you. So don't even go out into the parking lot. Don't look. I'm sorry about that. We'll call you a tow truck. It'll be okay. But by doing that, everyone was looking out the window saying what happened over there, and I was able to slide in and just get in there, and I apologize. I want to apologize to Beaming Butt. Beaming Butt was, the person who actually got the idea from doing this from. Beaming Butt was just like, it'd be funny, and I stole his joke. I know he was never going to do it, but I'm a joke thief on top of everything else, and so I have to apologize to him. I want to apologize to Ernie Barguckle. Ernie Barguckle, I know that you're on the way to being the valedictorian of our class, and what I've done today might put you back. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get that 4.0 now because of me. Maybe you might lose your valedictorian status. So Ernie Barguckle, I do apologize. I'd like to apologize to Dookie Shoot, especially. Dookie Shoot, I know that this class means a lot to you, and I know that while we were having the moment of silence, you were personally affected the most by the loss, and I ruined the moment of silence for Dookie Shoot. So to you. I am sorry. I'd like to apologize to Soup Jupes. Soup Jupes was in my way getting to class, and I was so
Your time's up.
excited.
You guys accept his apology. You guys accept his apology? No? Me neither. So, with a stern hand, I think I must ban Doc Ryan for life. Let's try this again, people. Let's try this one more time. This year, we lost a beautiful soul. We lost one of the greatest Tetris players of all time. Jonas Neubauer. What can be said about Jonas Neubauer that the people don't already know? He was a bartender. He was a friend. He was a colleague. So, without further ado, in remembrance of our lost friend Jonas, we will be holding a moment of silence. Beginning now. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. But in actuality, that is very sad, and I feel really bad that he is gone. Not a joke. Bummer. Dude was only like 39, and that sucks. Okay. In honor of him, what do you say I do a little Tetris freestyle? Let me get the cans on. Get the cans on here. This is for you, Jonas. What? Spinning. Tetris. I'm T spinning. I'm T spinning. I'm T-spinning. I'm T-spinning. I'm getting Tetris. I'm getting Tetris. I'm getting Tetris. I'm getting Tetris. Hard drop. Soft drop. Hard drop. Soft drop. Hard drop. Soft drop. Hard drop. Soft drop. I'm T-spinning. Yeah, I'm T-spinning. I'm T-spinning. Yeah, I'm T-spinning. I'm T-spinning. Yeah, I'm T-spinning. I'm T-spinning. What? I'm T-spinning. In a row. In a row. In a row. I'm T-spinning. What? I'm T-spinning. I'm T-spinning. I'm 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 what? I'm T-spinning. Long boy. Got that long boy. Short boy. Yeah, I got that short boy. Short boy. Yeah, I got that short boy. Long boy. Yeah, I got that long boy. Long boy. Yeah, I got that long boy. Long boy. Yeah, I got that long boy. Single, double, and don't forget the triple. Single, double, don't forget the triple. Tetris, Tetris, got another Tetris. Tetris, Tetris, I got another Tetris. I'm T-spinning what I'm T-spinning. 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 What? Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. 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 I'm T-spinning, yeah, I'm T-spinning. I'm T-spinning, yeah, I'm T-spinning. I'm T-spinning, I'm T-spinning. I'm T-spinning, I'm T-spinning. I'm up in heaven, yeah, I'm T-spinning. I'm down in hell, but I'm still T-spinning. I'm at the store, but I'm still spinning. Shouts out. R.I.P. Jonas. Fuck you, Kaido. And I'm out. Peace.